to another video. My name is Jill and today I'm going to be doing my August wrap-up and September TBR. So let's get started. I decided to combine these videos into one because you'll see why in a second. I normally separate them because I have a lot of books to talk about in each, but this time I don't have barely any books to talk about. So yeah, let's just get into what I read for August. So in August, I ended up completing 2 books. Not good. 2 books I completed in August. If you guys know me at all, you know that is very, very sad. I normally at least read 5. 2 books I read. So yeah, I don't know how many times I have to say this in videos, but I've been just so busy. I'm doing an extracurricular play for my high school drama department, and I have rehearsal almost every single day after school until like 7 o'clock at night, and then I have to do homework, and it's just ridiculous. So I've just been so busy, and it makes me so sad because I can't read anything, and I'm yearning for something to read, but I just can't because I don't have time. So I did end up reading 2 books. Almost 3 books actually, because one of them was for school and I only have like a chapter left in that one, so almost 3. Anyway, so let's just get into the books that I read. So the first book that I ended up completing was Harry Potter and the Cursed Child by J.K. Rowling. Naturally, this came out on the 31st. I actually didn't finish it until a few days into August, and I have mixed feelings about this book, which I feel like a lot of people do. I think I ended up giving it 3 stars on Goodreads. I don't want to start a whole debate about it, but I don't really want to go into everything about this book, but I'll just say that it wasn't what I was expecting, and I don't think that it needed to be a thing. I was pretty disappointed in it as a whole. It just wasn't what I expected it to be, and obviously I was aware that it was going to be a play script and everything, and everyone who's saying that it's complete garbage, you haven't seen it on stage, I haven't seen it on stage yet. I mean, maybe you have seen it on stage, but it's going to be so much better on stage, and it's not meant to be a book. I'll just leave it at that. Those are sort of my thoughts. I feel like it was hyped so much, obviously, because it's the 8th Harry Potter book, and I just feel like not seeing on stage is what sort of ruined it for people. And it sort of ruined it for me too, because I was expecting a whole thing, but it was just not what I was expecting and not very good in my opinion. But again, it's just the screenwrite. I'm sure the play is amazing. I have to go see the play in order to properly judge this story, but that's all I'm going to say right now about it. And yeah, so 3 stars for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Pretty disappointing, yeah. And next up is a book you guys are probably sick of hearing about because I've talked about it so much, and that is This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. If you didn't know, I did a read along with Rayanne from Reading Rayanne on this book. I have all that vlogging footage and announcement videos and everything. Go check them out on my channel, and I actually have a full review of this book that I will link down below. Basically, this book follows a monster named August and a human named Kate in this world where there are 3 different types of monsters, and there's a war going on, or almost war. There's a treaty that's about to be broken, and Kate and August's parents or dads are on the opposing sides of the truce, and they're like trying to break the truce and everything. It's great. Go watch my review if you want to see more thoughts about it, and I go into way more detail and way more better ways of explaining this book. So go check that out if you want to learn more about this book. I think I ended up giving it 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. So yeah, it was pretty good. Definitely will check out the next book. Wasn't amazing, but I will be checking out the next book because this world has such potential, and I'm very excited to see how it goes. And now for the book that I am almost completed with, and that is the Iliad by Homer. I'm on book 23. There are 24 books in the Iliad. So this book, I don't like it, and it's strange to say that I don't like the epic that is the Iliad, but I don't. I don't like it. I think it's boring. I think it's repetitive, and I just don't like it. I know some people share my opinions. Most people are probably gonna freak out like, you don't like the Iliad? It's like the classic, and I realize that. And it's not that I despise that it exists. It's just that I'm not enjoying myself, and I'm just want to be done with it. I just want to be done with this book because it's huge and I just want to be done with it. I'm done with this story, I'm done with these characters. The only person I liked was Hector, and y'all know what happens to Hector. If you don't, read the Iliad apparently, because, you know, or just read the first chapter of the Iliad because it was prophesized like at the beginning, right? I just have personal gripes about this book that I will probably get into my essay when I write for this book, but yeah, so this book just makes me angry in general. And now for some quick rapid fire stuff that I want to get into September. Also, again, I don't know how much time I'm going to have, hopefully more than August because I'm getting like more into the groove of school and everything, so hopefully I can read more. But I sort of have an ambitious TBR, so it's sort of ambitious, but I'm just going to kind of rapid fire this, so yeah. So the first book I have to read for school, and that is The Portable Greek Historians, edited by M.I. Finley. This includes some Herodotus and stuff like that. I have to read excerpts from this from school. I won't be reading the entire thing, but some little parts of it. And also I want to get to Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard because this is actually my book club book for September. So yeah, I have to get to this book. This book has been very, very popular on BookTube and stuff. I've seen some people really, really hate it, and some people really, really love it. And so I decided, you know, for book club and also just in general, because I got this book before I knew I was going to have a book club on it, but I just wanted to form my own opinion because there's so much mixed reviews for this series, and so maybe I'll love it, maybe I'll hate it, we will see. But I know it's in this world where the people are divided by blood. There are silver bloods, which are sort of on top the hierarchy, and then there are the lowly reds, and it follows this girl named Mare, and she is on the higher level, but she actually has red blood, and like I know there's like powers and stuff in this book. I don't know, I'm excited to form my own opinion about it, so yeah. Next up, I mentioned this also in my August TBR, but I didn't get to it. I really want to reread An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. I was going to get A Torch Against the Night today because I work at my bookstore today, and it was there and it was a signed copy and I wanted to get it, but I just didn't want to. I just had to leave and I couldn't like buy it actually right then, so I will be getting it probably next week. But I really, really, really want to reread this because the first time I read it I was on vacation and I don't remember anything about it. So definitely want to be getting to this book. If you guys don't know, I know that it is sort of a retelling of Roman ways, and it follows different characters. Laia is a slave and Elias is a soldier, and they meet and it's great. And again, I don't really remember what this book is about because I read it a year ago on vacation, and apparently I don't retain things when I'm on vacation reading books. Wonderful. Anyway, hopefully I can get to this, and then also A Torch Against the Night, which is a sequel, if I haven't said that already. And then my main priority of this month is to read the rest of the Throne of Glass books. I started this book, did not get very far in it since I started it. I have read this one and the second one, but I have not read Air, Fire, Queen of Shadows like ever, but I've read the first and second one. But I am going back and I'm rereading the entire series, so that's my main priority because Empire Storms comes out in 4 days, and I had no idea it was coming out so soon, and I haven't read Air, Fire, Queen of Shadows yet, and I need to get to them, and I'm stressing out because I won't be able to get into Empire Storms. Anyway, so my main priority for September is to read these books, so obviously I got them all out. I just want to read all these. Hopefully I can do this, and then also Empire Storms. And with all those Throne of Glass books, probably my time will be eaten up by all those Throne of Glass books. So yeah, now I'm going to pick a challenge for my TBR jar. I actually didn't even mention this, and I probably will just put it here, but my TBR challenge for August was to read a book with a male main character, and I just assigned that to Cursed Child because obviously it follows Albus Potter. So yeah, male main character goes to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I can't believe I forgot to mention this. Now I'm going to pick my TBR challenge for September. Hopefully it's something that I can easily do because of all my busy stuff, but yeah, let me just pick out a challenge and I'll see if I have a book that immediately comes to mind, so yeah. Alright, let's go. If I can get the tape off. This one's, okay, so I have to read a book you borrowed from the library. Okay, hopefully I can do that. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that. Hopefully I do. We will see. I don't want to fail because I have not failed a TBR challenge yet, and I don't want to fail this one, so I'm going to make it a priority to fulfill this. I'm going to put it in here. Yes. Okay, so there you guys have it. That was my August wrap-up and September TBR. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Again, not a lot of books to talk about, but hopefully next month will be better. So yeah, give this video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't and you want to see more videos from me, and comment down below anything that you want to talk about, what you're excited for in September, like Empire Storms. Everyone's excited about it? Yes? Yes? Okay, so yeah, thanks again for watching guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!